everybody, welcome to my channel. For those of you who've been here, welcome back. For those who are new, hello, my name is Callie. This is my channel. It's super random. Today's no different because today I'm going to be talking about the importance of conscious breath. All right, so if you are new here and you have yet to subscribe, I'll give you a moment to think and to go ahead and, with the thought put forth into action, that subscribe. Click it, love it, click it, subscribe, okay? Because if there's not already a video here for you, I'm sure there will be one that you will love and you will say, hey, this video is just for me, because that's how this works, you know? You didn't happen upon this channel by chance. There's no coincidence, and either I have a message for you or you have a message for me. So let's connect. Other than that, welcome. Thank you for sharing this space with me. I appreciate it. I've been wanting to do this video for a while because even if everyone knows it, it's good for me to just be like, oh yeah, this video, okay. I remind myself of how important conscious breath is. So with that said, basically, I don't know if people know how the construct of the brains work, but we have a construct that is our survival instincts, or in other words, autopilot, right? It's what blinks for us, it what breathes for us, takes over the bodily functions and, you know, the everyday mannerisms and things like that. That's autopilot. Some people call it the computer, the machine. That's if you think that the body and the mind are basically a machine and a computer program, and that we animate it. And so, but if we are not here animating our bodies, then the computer plays. The default mode takes over, and we end up on the same track and following the same cycles and basically living out what a lot of people would call destiny. So we do have the power of awareness, the power of consciousness to come in, center ourselves within our body, gain power back over the mind and the body, and then we can drive this vehicle wherever we want to go. So with that said, it brings us to the breath and why the conscious breath is so important to living a life you want to live and taking yourself in a direction that you want to go. So if you're on autopilot, you're kind of just doing things without thinking about it. And we don't want to do things we're not thinking about, because then we get results that we maybe don't necessarily want. You know, we all have dreams and goals and things that we want to attain and accomplish in this life. And a lot of us sit here and we wonder, you know, why can't I manifest? Why can't I get where I want to go? And the answer is that you're not the one driving the vehicle. You're not the one driving the machine, you know. You're letting the computer play the game for you. Thus, you end up on a track of destiny, kind of reliving the same thing over and over, whether it's generational karma or whatnot, or basically just living the life that you're unconsciously manifesting through your lack of power over your thoughts, feelings, and actions. So I know that's a lot. It's a big responsibility, but it's not, you know, because the quickest way to hijack your mind back is through breath. It's that simple. When you are the one breathing, you are the one consciously in control of your mind, and the mind is what controls the body. But there's also another way, and maybe that will be a whole different video, because the body is also the way to get control or power back over the mind, right? Because when you strengthen the body, you strengthen the mind. Whoever moves the body moves the mind. So they really go hand in hand. So yeah, the conscious breath is really important because, again, it's putting you back in the driver's seat. A lot of the times we end up too far on the left or too far on the right. Maybe the left drives and we're super serious, super in survival mode, super, wanting control and perfection. Or we're in the right and we're just free and passionate and just going where the wind takes us. But then, when you follow the wind, sometimes you end up somewhere where you're like, wait, how did I get here? Why am I here? I don't know if this is where I want to be. So you need to kind of be in the middle, driving, being like, okay, now is the time where I need to kind of be serious because some things went down and I need to survive. Or, hey, I'm surviving. Life is beautiful. Look around me. All my needs are met. I can kind of operate over here, because it's hard to be free and liberated and passionate when our basic necessities are not met. So if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'm kind of talking about left brain, right brain, also known as the masculine and the feminine. So we definitely don't have to kind of look at it in this dualistic way, because with that conscious awareness and power over the mind and the body, we're kind of embodying them both. So we become almost androgynous in spirit. Obviously, our physical body is subject to either feminine or masculine, or male or female parts. So that's a whole different story. And, so with that said, yeah, I think conscious breath is really important because that is the way to gain control over your life, to gain power over your direction, to really make sure you are where you want to be and you're headed in the direction you want to go. Okay? Your mind is the captain of the ship, which is the body and the organs and the cells. But without that ship, you're kind of just lost at sea. So you really got to bring the mind into the body. And first, to do that, you have to be able to articulate and silence the mind, because the mind is a chatterbox. So when you can silence the mind, you then can bring the mind into the body and set your sail wherever you want to go. So yeah, I'm not going to draw on. I could draw on because you guys know I'm a drawer-oner, so I will not do that today. And I think I did already, but I will cut it short with this and say, breathe. Just breathe, breathe, breathe. Just breathe and allow whatever happens when you do breathe to happen without having to have a lot of control or thoughts. Just listen. Don't think, don't talk. It's either we're talking or listening. You can't listen while you talk. So this is something I am working on because obviously I talk. So yeah, I'm working on listening instead of talking, and that's something that just will happen once we learn and practice daily discipline. So yes, conscious breath. Bring yourself back. Come back in. Take the driver's seat and decide where you want your ship to go. So yeah. Other than that, that's about it for me. I hope you all are taking great fun care. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to let me know what you think in the comments below. Like it, comment, subscribe if you haven't yet. Go ahead, subscribe. What you waiting for? Yeah, other than that, take care, and I will see you guys on the flip side of it all.